Hey guys, this is Panda. I'm just going to do a really quick video to show you guys my adult coloring books and what I like. They're not actually all adult, but they're all ones that I really like, and this is what I do every so often to keep busy, because it's not as much to relax, because when I'm artistic, I tend to get over perfection, trying to get everything looking right, and I'm a perfectionist. I should have said that's hard for me to get everything to look the way I want it to, so it's not always relaxing. But whenever I'm doing anything, usually every time I'm sitting down trying to watch something, I will have to keep busy while I'm sitting down watching something, because I can't just sit there. I guess it's from my anxiety. I just have to keep busy all the time. So this is what I do most of the time when I'm not trying to do like any other chores or activities. So I wanted to show you guys the coloring books I have, and also my preferred medium to color with has been markers, and the markers that I have has been used a lot. I got the crayons a few months ago, haven't used them at all, but I got them because I didn't have any other thing besides markers. And I just got my pencil set that I ordered on Amazon this month, because I've been wanting colored pencils for a long time and just never got the chance to order any. So I'm going to be opening those, and also I wanted to show you just a little activity I was going to do, which is I was going to use this box that I'm going to upcycle. It's an old internet modem box that is nice little handle and opens from the top, so I was going to put all my coloring stuff in it. Probably not the crayons, but the box, at least the books and pencils possibly, in here, or the books and the markers. And I'm going to use my Galaxy duct tape to either line the box or cover it, depending on, I might put something on the top of it so I don't cover the whole box, but just to put my coloring books and stuff in. And so I will probably show you that once it's done, and I'm trying to rush along so I can catch TYT. But let's just quickly look at my books first. Let's get these out of the way. My crayons and my markers that I use all the time. I'll probably have to, the last thing I have on my wish list for coloring with is the 120 count gel pens they have for $20, and I really wanted to get those next, because the markers are probably going to run out soon. So here's my crayons. I have not used yet, and actually after I got these like a month ago, I saw a box set that had 150, and it was like a much better a circular caddy type thing that you could just have all of them in standing up, because this, I don't really like this, how this is set up. And I wish I would have waited and gotten the other one after I saw it, because I didn't know they had that one before. But mostly you just have to stand them all up in here like this, and then when you're done, you have to lay them down, and I don't like having them laid down. I just kind of want to have them all like standing up like the pencils and markers are. But maybe if I ever use them, I will figure out a way to get them in something else to stand up or something. But and let's just look at them at the pencils, since I did those, and then we'll look at the books. So I got a 120, I think it is, for $20 or somewhere around there. It was the best set I could find for the price. The only other ones I saw were like really fancy sets that were like $75 for $20 or $30. But this is a fancy enough set, and there was a lot of good reviews on it. I always look at the reviews pretty much exclusive way to make my decision after I find what I want. If I don't know what I want, which one I want, I'll always look at the reviews, because if they have a lot of 4 or 5 star reviews, then it's probably worth getting. So, sorry about the moving around a lot. Let's see what this is. Haven't opened it yet. Oh, I gotta open it on the end. Oh look, it's got a better box. That's good. It comes in a good box. Sorry about the crappy music. I just kind of grabbed something off YouTube to play in the background. Usually I have something on my laptop that I'm playing, but it's Wi-Fi is down right now. Hold on just one sec. Okay, I put that in there just about airtight. Okay, so here's the actual box. Oh, good, they're all wrapped good so they don't break. Got a couple of sharpeners, that's good. So I think there's 2 trays here because it said it had 120. I don't think that's 120. Yeah, there is another one here if I can get this out without spilling them. There's the other one. This is a nice box. Woo! Smells like I just opened a gallon of paint. Oh, is there actually 3? No, is there? Wow. Look! We got a little passenger. I think that's a bug. I don't know. I'll have to check in a minute. Oh, no, that's just a pencil. Oh, it's a pencil lead, which means one of them broke. So I'll have to sharpen one of them here. Pencil lead came out. And this set says that there's no duplicates. Oh, look at that more. Wow. There's 3 trays of them. No duplicates, supposedly. So I'm going to try out these either tonight or in the next few days, and I'll probably do a review on them. Because wouldn't mind doing a review on these and my new books that I got. I've actually got, I think, one more book on the way. That's a Color My Sketchbook from that series. The Color My Sketchbook series you guys should check out on Amazon. It is really nice. They have videos that somebody made of most of the coloring books I looked at. Somebody made a video flipping through it so you can see what all the pictures are, which I really liked. And I found one that had a hippie that was smoking and it had like peace signs around it. It was really cool. And then they had one of a cat head with a gas mask on it in the like a steampunk sort of style. So I got at least one of those books that's on the way. Those were only $8, and most of them are $6 to $8, which is a really good deal for the coloring books. I'm gonna have to put something around this to keep it shut because I want to keep it up on its end like that, and it's already trying to come open, so I'll have to lay it flat for now. And okay, sorry about that. Let's check these out. So if you guys are just watching this and you haven't seen my other videos, I apologize for the bad video quality or whatever, because I don't have editing capabilities right now until I get a new laptop, which who knows when that'll be. But anyway, that's why I don't really edit my videos. So all the bullshit and all the mistakes and whatever you'll see in that. But this is one of my favorite ones that I've colored a couple of the pages in. Tokidoki is my favorite, like, animated thing. Like, I don't really care for cartoons, but I love the characters and the and I have some hats and stuff with these characters. Here's the first one I did in this book. I like to do, this is marker. I use marker almost for all of them pretty much so far. I can't wait to use the pencils in the sketchbook one, because the sketchbook ones have really good shaded pictures that you would do well with colored pencils, but these would do well with marker anyway, just because of the like not so detailed pictures that they have, and they're always colorful. And here's the other one I'm doing. You might be able to guess what this is based on just from what we are going through right now. So I'm trying to make it look kind of like a gloomy city, and I'm gonna have to work on different darker shades of coloring, like grays and stuff for the background, but I'm trying to make it look like a more darker kind of dark side of Tokidoki. But there's that one. That one's better than the other one I have, actually, but I got two of them. I'll just show you that one real quick. This is the other one. This one has thinner pages, and they're double-sided, so it's not, you have to like pick which one you want, the front or the back that you're gonna do on, because it pretty much bleeds through if you're using markers or pens. But I started this one. I forgot I started this one. I was gonna do, because I like that one. So you can tell it bleeds through a little bit. But I like to do pretty bold colors, like to go over them a few times. So this one's got some really cute scenes in it. See, this is my favorite character. I have a hat with this on it. And I also have that picture up there on my wall. That's my favorite picture off of one of the calendars I had. But anyway, there's that. Got both of these on Amazon. I got all of these on Amazon, I think, except for like one or two. I'll show you all the other ones first, because these are my newer ones. Had this one for a while. This might have been my first one. And I think I'm still working on the one that I started. It's almost done right now, but I like that one for obvious reasons. And I recommend in any of your books, when you're coloring with markers or pens, to put a blank page in between the one you're working on and the next one, because it does tend to bleed through on a lot of these, even the double or the single-sided pages. Oh, by the way, this is that. I think I got this at the store because it was my favorite one they had at the store at the time. I think this was my second one. I really like the sugar skulls decor and stuff, and I like this one because she has a cat, and she's a really pretty one. So I started on that one. I've started on quite a few, and I just feel like starting on or doing a certain subject, but then I don't want to finish it all in one sitting. So that's a cool one. Here's this. This is one of a series. I saw like 4 or 5 other ones on Amazon. This is one I got at the store because it's the only one they had in this series. I did see one about, I think, steampunk, and then there was another one about, like, I don't know if it was the Imagine one, Imagine-phoria or something, that had several in it that I liked, including a panda, which is why that one's on my wish list right now. I don't really care for this part where they have the find these things in the pages or whatever thing. One thing I also don't like is, besides that they're double-sided, they have a lot of blank pages where they want you to like draw, or not blank, but half blank, like this, where they want you to like draw them or draw inside of them like these things are. And that, you know, like if you want to finish a picture that's double page, it's hard to take it out and frame it or anything. And so the only reason is because there's like 6 or 8 pictures in here that I really like. I mean, this one is awesome, but why they have complete the main on it is stupid. Like, I wouldn't mind just coloring it like that, but I don't like how they have it say draw in it or whatever. Like this one too I really like, but it's just draw in the stripes. Like, who's gonna have time to do that? I mean, it takes enough time to color it, like, let alone trying to draw all these characters that somebody else created in them. This one's really cool. And the one I'm working on is up here. Started on that one. I'm thinking I'm going to do several different mediums on this, or at least pencils and markers on this one, because it's kind of intricate. And it does bleed through too on this one. Okay, and then this is my geekiest one. Or no, not actually. One of my newer ones, comparing like how much of a geek I am. To be honest, I'm more of a Trekkie than a Star Wars girl, but I like a lot of the pictures in here. It's a hardcover book. I think I paid $10 for it. It's got some sort of plain designs in it, and also some cute, I like that one, that's cool. Some cool like scenes that are portraits of the characters. That's a good one of the movie from my generation. My generation was this episode 1, 2, 3 or whatever it was that came out with the young Anakin in it. And I have seen all the movies, I just not like a huge fan. I like Star Trek better myself. I personally think like Star Trek did more cultural change than Star Wars has. I put that there because I'm working on this old school old school picture. I started on, I think I gotta work on some of the skin shading, but I used marker, I think. I think I used my markers, but I know I used 2 different colors on the skin already, so I really want to finish that and like put it on the wall. But yeah, there's a lot of them in here I don't care for, but it was worth getting because I wanted a geeky coloring book at the time. I didn't have one. Okay, so let's move on to the last new ones I got. And I'll have to show you guys, I'll show you guys my new ones, and do a review on the colored pencils next, like probably in a week or so. Okay, let's start with this one since it's my geeky one. I used to be a WoW gamer for quite a while. Haven't done it for probably 5 years because I have an old laptop and I don't really have a working desktop. I don't have anything that I can really game on. But I got this because it looked like the pictures in it were really cool. There was a lot of good reviews for it. It was only like $7 or $8. So, I love these too. I love the posters. I wish I could. I actually, unfortunately, had to stop playing it like just after the Panda expansion came out, which was like a drag because I was so hyped up about that. Pandas are my favorite animals, and it's been my screen name for quite a while. Here, let me flip through it so I don't take too long. It's already 15 minutes after. Oh, I'm sorry this is so long. It was supposed to be a quick one, but I'm just flipping through my coloring books really most of the time. I'll have to pick which one of these I want to do first. I'm definitely going to use pencils in this, mostly because it's double-sided, but also because it might look nicer. Yeah, I think most all of the books I have are on Amazon, and you can see flip-throughs on there if you want to pick one out, but I always look through them really good before I buy one. Yay for the elf. I love elves, of course. I'm such a girl when it comes to... Oh, they do have pandas. I didn't even see that. Holy shit. Look Look at that. Oh my god. I didn't even see that, like, in the flip through. Dude, that's a surprise. Sweet. I am so happy with this one. It was kind of a last minute add-on when I got the sketchbook one because I couldn't say no to this. Like, I've been wanting it for a while. And next on my list also is a Game of Thrones coloring book, but I want the one that's not the official one, I think, because the official one has way too many double-page intricate pictures, and I like the ones that aren't quite as intricate so you can color them easier. Okay. Next, I'll just do this one. This is another one I just got recently because I really like the pictures in it. I've been looking at the Chibi design, kind of girl design ones for a while. They had a steampunk one with Chibi girls on it and stuff, but I saw this one, and I loved the cover right away. But at first I was about to not get it just because it's got several pages in it that are not pictures. It's supposed to be for younger girls, obviously, but it's got a lot of the inspirational quotes on some of them, which I do like. This is the start of, it's like a story, the first several pages. I haven't really read it yet because it's just a little, like, poetry type of little girl's story, but, and then it starts, most of it is inspirational pictures. And this is why I liked it so much with these. And I already started on one of them. It's going to be kind of hard to see because I'm holding my camera horizontally, but that's kind of a steampunk one. Sorry about this, it's not wanting to cooperate. I like that one too, it's cool. This is the one I'm working on because the quote kind of fits for me. So I was working on that last night. I'll probably try to finish it in the next few days. And I got a page in between. Look, it does bleed through quite a bit on this one because they're not really thick pages, but that's why they're single-sided. But make sure you put a page in between because they would clearly have messed up the other picture. Outer space one. Another steampunk one. Dragon. That one's cute too. Now here's what they call art journal pages where you're supposed to like draw or write stuff in them. They have the exact same picture. Hopefully this won't stop recording in the middle. Now they have journal pages, and that's pretty much it. And I'm not going to be able to upload this right away, hopefully in the next few days, but... And this is another one I had to get because I couldn't just not have a Snarky one, where I am constantly like just pissed off about stuff lately. So I needed something I could do these kind of pictures. And they're also ones you can do really quick if you don't want something complicated. These are good ones to turn to when you want to just do something really quick. I'm working on one now. This is an obvious one, and those of you who watch my other videos will know why I like this one. And I like the Midnight Edition books. They have several coloring books that are Midnight Edition. You want to be careful that you have something there because these are thick, but they're more like newspaper type paper, so they're not guaranteed to not bleed through, I guess. And then also the cover on this one is kind of waxy, kind of weird waxy cover. That one I think it was only $5 or $6, and this one was only $5. I got this one because I wanted something with hippie stuff in it. This was just a really cheap add-on. Actually, this was $3.50 now that I remember it, because it's obviously just a really simple one, but it has some cute hippie and stoner pictures in it. So yeah, this is the last one, and I'm gonna try to close this out so it's not too long, and I'm gonna do another video later, just an update vlog for you guys to let you know what's going on with my channel and my Wi-Fi being down and all that stuff. So yeah, you guys should try coloring out if you have anxiety. It doesn't just help you relax, because that's what most people say it does. But it gives you something to do if you're fidgety and you can't sit still and you can't just sit and watch something. I always have to have something to do with my hands. So yeah, so there's that. And I'm gonna work on my, now that TYT is half an hour done, I'm gonna work on this while I watch it. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to share your coloring videos with me or leave a comment, I'm happy to subscribe to other people's channels if you want to swap subscriptions or follows. Watch me on Twitter for my daily updates and pictures of stuff. I always post my coloring pictures on Twitter. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.